So, welcome back. Today's the 12th of March 2025, and I've been asked to take a look at the two ships that have collided in the North Sea in the United Kingdom. Now, one of these was carrying huge amounts of sodium cyanide, and this was a Portuguese cargo ship. Now, this collided with an anchored up US cargo ship that was carrying jet fuel. And people are raising their eyebrows and asking, how could a huge cargo ship hit another one that's anchored up? Surely they have radar systems, etc., etc. So let's just have a little look for entertainment purposes only and see what the cards have to say. Can you show me, please, Spirit, any receive, be open, health, look after you? Right. I don't believe they were supposed to come out. So can you show me, please, Spirit? Manipulated, behind your back. So for entertainment purposes only, this shows me that there is an ulterior motive to this. Manipulated behind your back. So we're not actually seeing what, and it's card number 73, that's 10. Okay, so things are brewing and bubbling and brewing, just like that kettle ready to go, to pour your nice cup of tea. So we look at it that way. These things are coming to the surface, okay, so that we can address them, see them with our own eyes and deal with them, okay? They can be dealt with. Now, there were things going on behind the scenes here, manipulated behind your back. So premeditated, looks that way for entertainment purposes only. Let's just have a look. What else have you got to say about this collision in the North Sea of the UK? Improvement, life, home, body. Okay, improvement, life, home, body. Just as I was saying, this is that peacock in the background. It looks to me like it's like a battle of the egos, a battle of the wills, improvement, life, home, body. So things are sticky, things are worrying at this time, but it needs to happen. It needs to come up from the surface so we can see it. Now, and I do believe we're going to find the truth out here. Show me more, please, Spirit. Exactly. I mean, you can see the way that fell and it flipped itself right upside down. This card is success, charge ahead. They're not going to be successful for entertainment purposes only in continuing to pull the wool over our eyes here. I'm going to leave that upside down. That's the card number 5, and 5 to me represents chaos, conflict, change, huge change. We've got huge change ahead. Show me more, please, Spirit. Thank you. And I don't know what it is yet because it's fallen upside down, but it's fallen on top of the reverse success. And this is let go of the heavy burdens. Well, exactly, this is what we're doing. They're not going to be here and they're not going to be successful in continuing with this. And I do believe we're going to be able to let go of all these heavy burdens. Now, if you can see here, all these balloons being released up into the ethos there. It's just like when we get the pot of bubbles and we blow all our worries away and just see them drifting away. We are soon releasing all of these, and you like to use the word shenanigans. We're going to be soon seeing life and leaderships for exactly what they are. Now, due to the nature of this reading, I'm going to pull a couple of other cards. Now, can you show me, please, Spirit? Is there anything else you would like to tell me about this collision in the North Sea in the UK that happened on the 10th of March 2025, please? Anything else you'd like to say? Now, that's on the floor. And I've got here fight, conflict, argument. Well, exactly. Is this a battle of the countries that are, at WAR with each other at the moment? So battle, conflict, argument. Or is this going to cause more conflict? Or are they trying to stir up more conflict? Seeing as the Portuguese cargo ship that was carrying a form of liquid cyanide that's now been released into the North Sea. And he actually hit a cargo ship carrying jet fuel, a US cargo ship carrying jet fuel. So this is undoubtedly going to stir up some emotions between the leaderships. Show me more, please, Spirit. But I'm seeing it's all going to be okay, and I'm referring back to my reading that I did. I can't remember whether it was sort of September time. If you can look in my playlist on world events, and it was titled, I believe it was World Destruction. Okay, and I'm seeing this not as being going that far that it's going to be a WAR, because I'm looking at a white feather here. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for pointing that out to me. There is a white feather in there. Okay, so which is showing me that again that we are being protected through this. Show me more, please, Spirit. Is there anything? Did you see that? I didn't get to finish my sentence, and I've got here DNA evidence. Now, thank you, Spirit. Now, this is showing me maybe this was intended to cause more conflict, okay, to cause WAR. However, there's evidence, DNA evidence, okay, of how this really happened and the reasoning behind it. I'm going to get one more from this deck. Thank you. And I've got here cover up or tampering. Oh, I knew it. I did say that. It's a cover up or tampering for entertainment purposes only. So I believe the captain of the Portuguese ship carrying the cyanide went missing, but I believe now he's in for questioning. And I do believe it's been reported allegedly that he's nationality is Russian, but I don't know what that's got to do with it here. But I've got here cover up or tampering. Was he really the captain, the guy they've got in for questioning? Was he really the captain? Because he did go missing. We can find out. Okay, now let's just see what's going on and why. I'm tempted to pull one more. Let's get as much background information as we can. Fire, heat wave, absolutely. Didn't it cause a big fire? It caused a big explosion. Fire, heat wave. But I'm also looking at that as things are heating up now. Okay, things are heating up. Show me more, please, Spirit. And I've got here energy weapon. Yes, I mean, the the cyanide, liquid cyanide, that could cause, that could poison the fish and kill off the fish. Now, in the North Sea in the UK, I do believe it's where we catch the fishermen catch their fish and we supply them to France, etc. So it's affecting a lot of things. The wildlife, the wind has picked up, certainly has picked up in the United Kingdom since that collision. And, people are wanting to know what's going to happen. Are we going to be safe, etc., etc. But also, the wildlife and the sea life. Anything else, please, Spirit? Anything else you'd like to say? And I've got here distraction, illusion. Okay, so this is all a silent WAR behind the scenes. I believe it's the battle of the wills. So let's just find out more. Should we use my tiny, whiny, teeny, weeny deck? Teeny, weeny, tiny, whiny deck. Let's just get two out of here. Thank you, Spirit. And I've got here, can you tell us any more about this collision, please? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Please remember to hit the like button, share and subscribe. It does encourage me to continue. Thank you. And I've got here, hired. Yet, see, hired. Almost like an assassination, and that would be interesting if I pulled that one out, wouldn't it? For entertainment purposes only, of course. And I've got here medical emergency. Well, isn't it? If it's liquid cyanide, we'll get one more. Thank you, Spirit. And there's two that wanted to come out. Interesting. Royalty and female. Royalty and female. Okay. Show me more, please, Spirit. False flag event. Terrorism. Is this an act of terrorism? Hired, medical emergency, royalty. I'm unsure whether the royalty card was intended to come out. Can you show me, please, Spirit? What's this royalty card? Let's just clarify. The moon, secrets. Okay. Now, when the moon comes out when I'm first starting a reading, it usually indicates to me that, there is a block and they don't want me to continue along that line. So, with the royalty and the moon, this is secrets and things we're not being told the whole truth. So, I'm going to pop that back. I'm going to pop away the royalty card because we've just clarified that. And we've got female, hired, medical emergency, false flag event, terrorism. Oh, what do you know? It's all getting a bit, whew, it's going a bit crazy, isn't it? Crazy, crazy world. Um, but I'm still vibing high, and I'd like you to be the same because here I feel it's going to be okay. Okay. And I wouldn't just say that. So I'm hoping that you'll be feeling the same. Let's just sit back and watch the movie play out. Now, let's just go straight in, shall we? Should we dive straight in and find out whether we'll specifically ask the question, was this a premeditated event? Was it premeditated? Thank you, Spirit. Was it premeditated? How many cards here? Now, can you clarify that, please, Spirit? Interesting, because I've got the female here. Now, I don't know who this female is. Female hired, false flag event, terrorism. And I'm feeling the energy of a female here. Now, I can see there has been some planning. This was pre-planned. Okay. Now, was it intentional? Yes, I believe it was. And the reason I say that, I've got three wands here and there's a ship. Okay, watching this ship coming in. Okay. Now, things that have worked before, these could be two leaderships, communications, and he's holding a new wand of communication in his hand, watching this ship coming in. And here is my yes card. Okay, was it pre-planned? Yes, I believe it was. This is the truth. And we're going to be getting some clarity on it for entertainment purposes only. Now, can you show me why? Why did they do this? Why? Can you show me, please, Spirit? Why? Why was this done? And I'm looking at three pentacles here, which I'm seeing as three countries, okay, or three different forces. Um, and I'm going to be honest because I obviously channel, and I'm feeling three different initials. One beginning with W, one is W, and one is F. Is how I'm feeling when I'm looking at this card. And with thievery and trickery going on, there's a shadowy figure here. Okay. And for some reason, which I don't often do when I look at this card, I'm seeing three initials, one being W and one being F. And a shadowy figure here with his hammer and chisel, putting the work in action, some kind of collaboration of theft, trickery, and deceit. Now, can you show me, please? Yes, thank you. Okay, well, how will I word that? Okay, can you show me how? Okay, Okay, can you show me? Are we okay? Are we being shown? Are we being told? Have we been given incorrect details on the captain of the ship that hit the anchored up ship? Okay. You see, with my Knight of Cups, he's just doing as he's told. He's um he's a bit of a glutton for punishment here with my Knight of Cups. He's a bit dreamy and just believes everything. Okay, he's wasn't using his logic. And with this Hierophant, it almost feels like he's been told. Okay, we're being told that this guy's being used as a scapegoat. Okay, for entertainment purposes. And the reason I say that is my Knight of Cups is so dreamy, and he's very innocent, and he's just doing as he's told because he's trusting. But here with the Hierophant, it feels like he's been told to do this, okay, to put himself in this position. Because I've got justice here, I've got a legal system here, and this Knight of Swords rushes in, and he's got blood on his sword here, with his back to the justice, for entertainment purposes only. Now, what I'd like to know is, will we be told the truth, Spirit, please? Um, will we be told the truth about their intentions and why the Portuguese ship hit the US ship carrying the jet fuel? Will we be told will we find out the real truth and not just what they're putting on the media, please, Spirit? No, for the moment, I don't believe we will. I've got the page of wands in reverse and the nine of swords, which is the anxiety. Now, were there intentions when the truth comes out about this? Is there potential that this could cause a WAR 3? Well, no, because judging by my other readings, with the world destruction, if you can find it in my playlist, I could see that everything was going to be okay. And, I'm asking, could this potentially kick something off? And I've got my Ten of Cups, which is my happy ever after card. So it's showing me that it's not going to come to that. Can you show me, please, Spirit? I'm going to ask again. Will we be told the truth? Will the truth be told? Yes, I believe the truth will be told here. Um, you know, I've got my hanging one in reverse. So we are going to get enlightenment here. Um, and things are going to progress forwards. Um, interestingly enough, with my Three of Wands here, I'm looking at two vessels on the sea and an aeroplane in the sky. That's the jet fuel, and that's the two cargo ships. Now, Will we be told the truth? We most certainly will. There's going to be a few things thrown out there, okay, which are going to be untrue for entertainment purposes only. But he's holding the wand here, which is the communication. And he's got his back to the other two. So there's going to be all kinds of scenarios, at least two others, okay? But he's got his hand firmly on that new wand. So it will be communicated to us. And he's looking at the two boats and the aeroplane in the sky. And it is positive. Now, show me more, please, Spirit. You know, and what they've basically done here with the devil and the Empress in reverse, they're messing with Mother Nature. They're messing with our wildlife and our nature. And with the Justice card there, and I'm looking at the mermaids and the fish here. You know, we're going to be getting some news. Somebody's going to be taking action on this. Somebody from overseas is going to be taking action on this in a positive way. Because this here, there's an awful lot we don't know, that we're not being told. Yeah. A stop is going to be put to this. Now, we've got somebody in power we've got somebody in power who's going to be exposing all of this, going to be exposing the truth. I can see there's going to be quite a lot of conflict, but I cannot see any WAR here. For a while, you know, it's going to cause a bit of worry. I can see that. However, with this Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands, this shows me that it will be a good outcome. Can you show me any more, please, Spirit? What would you like to say on this? Goals, stepping stones. To me, that's peace talks, strategy plan, reassess. Show me more, please, Spirit. Is there anything else you'd like to say about this? Thank you. Poised. So let's get ready. Come to the edge. So they're pushing us to the edge. Deep knowing. Deep knowing. And time for a nap. In other words, time to co-create. Time to co-create. So it's time to come together. There's enough is enough of all of these battles that we're having. Show me more, please, Spirit. They need us in their life. If it's what we really want, go for it. It's time to talk. Because that situation wasn't good for us. It's time to set some boundaries. And it's time for a fresh start. So I wouldn't be worrying. For entertainment purposes only, I don't believe we've been told the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But I do see that it will come out. There is an ulterior motive, according to the cards. And we're not as daft as I think as they thought we were. Or maybe we were at one point, but we're not that daft anymore, are we? Our eyes are wide open. And we're going to be okay. So on that note, I'm going to get one final message to end the reading. And I've been given two. Sirius star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, and push through. Well, there you go. That's what I said. We're not daft anymore. Our eyes are wide open. And I've also got Venusian Galactic Council. Star being guides answer the call, and it's time to shine. So, meaning it's time for us to wake up. Or as I like to say to my grandchildren, wakey, wakey, tea and cakey, fish on a platey. But we can't be dishing up fish if there's cyanide in the sea. So this will all be, Mother Earth is not happy with this. And you cannot mess with Mother Earth. So all will be well. Hold that vision. And I'll see you soon. On that note, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you.